What's going on, Taco Squad? I am your host, Darth Taco, and this is the Darth Taco Show. And as usual, not only I'm your host, I am the creator of this platform. I am the one on YouTube who is the professor of everything weird with a PhD of weirdness that causes emotional damage beyond repair. Just kidding. But anyways, it is the new month. Another stream as usual. Another second helping of coffee. This is true. And you should also keep calm and drink plenty of coffee. hmm Well, besides that, for a good reason, and I was in the mood for a second cup anyway. So either way it goes, I'm enjoying it at least for the moment. Now, normally I would have been asleep in bed still, but I was woken up. Yeah, absolutely. Kukui nut. Cheers. So yeah, I had to say goodbye to a neighbor lady, a nice, elderly, very sweet neighbor lady who's gonna be going to another place where she can get plenty of help and support and all the love that she deserves. I always wish this person well. I had to help with a couple things, and I've been doing that the last couple days with her moving, and she also had other movers too on top of that, and then I had to drag inside a new recliner. I had to help to have a mover help me, which he was cool enough to help me move the recliner across the. We'll be back after this message. No, I hung up before you even say anything. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Yup, we leaving by example. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm surprised I didn't get logged off the stream because I was talking to my mom for a second about some important stuff. Oh shit, give me a second. Apparently I forgot. Well, luckily I blocked it before I end up exposing something that it's gonna turn rated R for a second there because Rose is not decent. I did, and I had a stream beforehand. Oh, no, I don't think so. Well, probably just the back, but I didn't, not too much. Just the back. I don't think yeah, I don't think anybody sees anything prior. My shoulders hopefully blocked it, so hopefully anybody didn't see anything, right? Because I kind of fucked up in one place and I forgot to cam down. No, I didn't think so. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yup. Expiring. Yup. I'm always cool at paying forward. You should always help those whenever they deserve it, especially the elderly, man. The elderly, respect your elders, show them some kindness. Hold on a second, you guys. What's going on? Oh, wait a minute. This one, well, it shouldn't be that bad for one, that even if it's for free, and this is a new birthday blanket that I personally got. Yeah, why do you like the bedroom? Whatever you want to do, I don't give a shit. All right, you guys, I'm back. I'm just checking, brother. I'm just checking. No, I'm just checking just in case. I forgot that Rose is not decent for about 10 to 15 minutes, and I had to cam down for a second. I don't want to get caught up because I was focusing on you guys, and then for some reason, right? No, because last time, I think I was wearing a big beard, sexy shirt, and then YouTube decided that it was like, you know, only suitable for people over 18. Well, technically, my stream originally supposed to be suited for over 18 anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But that's not the point. The point of the matter is that when I'm trying to do a stream, and then all of a sudden, and I understand, and neither one of us forgot that one of us wasn't, presentable at the moment, and I don't want it to turn into, oh, this little bit of the scene is not suitable for work type shit. In which case, you know, I'm just making sure nobody sees any little little bits and pieces, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes people can accidentally expose a titty out of nowhere, and you never know accidentally. Or sometimes some people would end up having, like, I would say, a clothing malfunction, but I've doubted if that's the case. But either way it goes, I assure you, well, as long as nobody didn't see what happened, then let's continue. Well, let's continue with the stream then, because as long as, oops, nobody didn't, oops. So, anyways, I did have a conversation with my mom about a couple of things, and then some other stuff, and I was lucky that I didn't get kicked out of the stream yard because I had a phone call for a second there, and yeah, took care of what I needed to take care of, and that's pretty much it. And I told her that I was helping somebody move. On top of that, my body, yeah, my body was a little sore, not like sore to the extreme that I feel beat up, but either way it goes, like one side of my, like, probably like one side of my back was a little bit sore, like the lower part, not the spine, but like the lower side would, trigger, and then like my shoulder and or my arms. But other than that, everything's fine now. I mean, it was hurting for a little bit, but then it's fine. I had a little bit of a workout anyway, so got a little upper body workout thing going on when you're doing moving bits. It's a little something that has been handled. So So yeah, I did manage to take care of every bit of business that I had to take care of yesterday, and then finished it up today. The only piece of furniture that it was a bit heavy to the extreme was the dresser. Now, even though I took out bits of drawer, all six drawers in one big ass dresser, I still have to unscrew the mirror from on top of its mound and then put it to the side, take out the drawers, and then just drag the big dresser all the way near the dumpster and then put it near the dumpster. I would have tossed it inside of it, but no way, no way in hell I would have be able to do that. Yep, there's nothing a little coffee can fix. Absolutely right, always. And only because Rosa woke me up a little bit earlier beyond repair, and normally I'm not a morning person, but I had to say goodbye to the nice lady. And Allie's not that much of a morning person either. Hell no. Never had. Just like me. Never had been, never will. So, either way it goes. So, always a little coffee always does us some good. And with good reason, because for the moment I would have gone back to sleep, but ain't no way in hell I'm going to go back to sleep. There's no point of going back to sleep because of the fact that once I'm up, I'm up. That's it. It's pointless for me to go back to sleep. And the fact of the matter is, it's like you got a bit of sun blinding your face. I kind of wish I had curtains to put it up, but apparently it is what it is. Also, either way it goes. And the funny thing is, only Rosa has one of those sleep masks, kind of like a face bra for the nighttime. That's what some people call it. Actually, it's a little face bra, little nighttime face bra. Yep, but it's actually a sleep mask that you kind of blindfold yourself a little bit when you. Oh hell yeah, must be. Yeah, it was one of those old school dresser. Absolutely, yes, absolutely. I mean, I admit it was a nicer one to boot, but absolutely. And I seen the extreme old school ones, like the Amish ones. The Amish ones, the Amish ones is a pain in the ass. Now that's very old school. And I've done moving gigs before with a friend, so I used to help several people move several times before, and I've seen different types of dressers, different types of furniture. I've seen Amish furniture, like several different types of appliance. You see one, you see them all. But yeah, it was one of those. It was one of those type of dressers, obviously. I mean, to be honestly, don't get me wrong. I believe it is a nice dresser, but I mean, this is a small place. But I mean, it is what it is. Also, but either way it goes. Anyways, yeah, I been looking to the yesterday's recap about Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom, or the fact that I've seen what it would be like for Henry Cavill, aka DC's Superman, to be a Wolverine in the Marvel Universe. Now, mind you, if it wasn't Hugh Jackman, they could have chosen anyone else to be Wolverine for the Marvel Universe. So take your time, Taco Squad, to think about it very carefully. And fun fact, Hugh Jackman almost didn't make it to play Wolverine. Like Hugh Jackman was this close not to play Wolverine because I think he almost got arrested within reason, but they let him go anyway. They could have picked Doug Ray Scott. They could have right. Well, I'm not saying that I'm like a professional. I just basically done experience. I'm not saying I was a real professional. Like I don't drive. Only a buddy of mine drives, and so either way it goes. Hey, finally, Lars the Juggalo finally accept my friend's request. Yay! I've been looking all over for him to add me. This was on Discord, by the way. But anyways, yeah, I have other people. I have other person to help me. Right? Yeah, he is, and they have him. I think they have him, if I'm not mistaken, in the Daredevil. I almost said Daredevil for a second there. I meant Deadpool Wolverine movie as the alternative Wolverine because I saw a little bit on YouTube anyway. So, but yeah, but yeah, the guy looks like a superhero in real life. The guy works out. The guy clanging and banging. The guy's a beast, of course. Very charming. I'm telling you. So yeah, either way it goes. And I was curious to see or Google Cadville, Wolverine, and for some reason, it kind of worked a little bit. Even though in the comic books, Wolverine's supposed to be a little bit shorter. I cosplay as Wolverine, and the funny thing is, I'm 6'1", and I have to like hunch down like a caveman to make myself look shorter. Like when I did a Wolverine bit and I was in cosplay, I had to hunch myself like this to make myself shorter. I feel built, but at the same time, you know, hunch myself, my back, and then my arms, make myself, short and built beyond repair. When I pose for a picture, you ever? No, that's fine. No, no, that's a good thing too. See, yeah, man, should always help your mom's mother-in-law too. That's a good thing. No, that's fine, man. Do what you got to do. Shit, that makes you the top fucking son-in-law in history, and you help your mom, mother-in-law for with physical therapy whenever she needed. I think that's the best thing, bro. Um, see, see, I wish I would have wish I would have met my mother-in-law, but the thing of the matter is the fact that sadly Rose's parents passed away. I mean, she tells me about it though, here and there, but either way it goes, I keep thinking about it. What would be like what ifs? Too many what ifs, and so yeah, they told me wonderful stories about it. So either way it goes. Anyways, I enjoyed lots of time yesterday with Rosa's neighbor before she moved. We had a nice conversation. She needed somebody to talk, which is nice. And I keep thinking about all the stuff that is happening, and I want to make sure everyone would be okay. I want to make sure everything's all right, and I wish nothing but good happiness. I don't wish anything bad upon a lot of people. I really don't. Unless you're dealing with locals and douche canoes and assholes and all that stuff, then yeah, I would be feeling some type of way. But either way it goes, yeah, I basically treat people nice the way they want to be treated. So yeah, that's So yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, you guys, happy Thursday. I hope everybody's doing all right. Whoever's there, whoever's watching. Even if there's not that much people today, we're gonna pretend there's a lot of people today, at least for the moment. Apparently, it's been a slow day for a lot of people. A real slow day for a lot of people, but that's all right. Yeah, it's that the weather momentarily looks like crap. It's cloudy and with a chance of rain. Probably later on. I am not 100% sure. Yesterday was like hot and muggy of all sin. Probably around the late 80s, late higher 80s, something like that. Yeah. So either way it goes, um, it's something, man. It's something. But at the end of the day, I'll make the best of it. No matter what, I'll make the best of it. I will make I will make the best of it no matter what happens, little by little. Even if it's not much, I mean, I'll figure something out, even if it's not much. And it's pretty much something. For the moment, I don't know. For the moment, I don't know what else to do. For the moment, I'm just sitting here talking, all jibber jabbering. Nothing else new, exciting. But it's something. So yeah, it's something. It is absolute something. Trying to trying to think what I'm about to trying to think what I'm about to say too. But it's good that Kukui not be able to help his mother-in-law. I'd be able to help a person out whenever they need it. Granted, granted, I got paid for my labor, but I wasn't expecting it, to be completely honest. I was not expecting it at all. I told Rosa flat out I wasn't expecting nothing much in return. Granted, we had a few things for free that she was giving away, but money wise, I wasn't expecting it. I was not expecting it. I just wanted to do the right thing. That's all. That's all I wanted, just to be nice. I just want to do the most honorable thing that I can possibly do. I meant what I said. If she needed help, I'll help. I met what I said, and I say what I mean. And I was a man of my word, and I did not go back on my word. And I'm glad that everything turns out good. I'm glad that everything turns out good. I'm glad that everything's okay. And like I said, I wish this person the best. With all my heart, I wish this person the best. In anything a person does that is good, I just wish good things upon a lot of people. And she has her husband, and her husband is in hospice within reason. I don't want to get into personal details about it out of respect, but at the same time, though, the guy was a good guy. I met him. The guy was a sweet man. I met him. He's pretty smooth. And this couple, when I first met them, they were nice people. They were very nice elderly couple, and I do respect a lot of my elders. You know, I do my very best to show respect and to help them out. Lead by example, always. And even if you help people that they truly need it, that's good karma. That's good karma, actually. And I actually do believe in karma. If you did something wrong, what goes around comes around. And if you did something right, then some things do come back to you, even if you don't expect it to be, but it's something. And that's the most important thing in life that we shall all learn. We shall all learn to respect your fellow man, try to be anyways. Like I appreciate these very nice people. Very, very, very nice people. You don't see very nice people like these elderly people every single day. You barely don't. And in my neighborhood, some I well, this is Rosa's neck of the woods. I live in West Dallas, so in my neighborhood, I basically saw like a senior citizen complex a few blocks where I live, and I see a lot of elderly people outside, you hanging out, smoke a couple cigarettes. I was my own business smoking a couple cigarettes myself, and some people say hi, and I'll just wave back, just to be nice, and that's about it. I go about my business. Sometimes, if they want to strike a conversation with me, I'll strike a conversation back. Other times, I just, you know what, I go about my business. That's pretty much it. And I will politely be like, you know what, there's something I need to do. I have to excuse myself. And that's pretty much it. Try to be polite about it. I don't want to be rude. I'll just take off when some other people's talking. So that's what happens. And I hope to God there's other people coming. If not, and it's whatever. I guess it's been a slow, slow. Ugh, it's been a slow day. I hope there's like other people, be able to wanna to like, to talk and to hang with me. It's been one of those days. I'm sure there's a lot of people are busy doing stuff too, which is fine. I'm sure there's a lot of couples out there too. They're busy doing their own things, spending time with a lot of family. I think it's great. You spend a lot of time with your family and loved ones doing stuff that need to be done. I think it's great. I think it is. I mean, any little thing counts. I mean, if it's not much, but at least it's something. So yeah, at least it's something. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting that at all. Excuse me for one moment. Thanks, something just dropped. I don't know what is. That's weird. I'm gonna make this weird. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird for a second there. I wasn't expecting that at all. To be honest, I thought the cat was climbing on stuff that it's not supposed to do, but must be something just fell out of random, right on his own. And so, okay, I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. I mean, hopefully there's a lot of things. Hopefully there's a lot of things to talk about. I guess I have my moments where I can't stream. I have my moments when I can't stream because everybody else just left me all alone. I had to play a little sad song. I'm all alone with nobody beside me. Something, something, something. But you gotta have friends. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. There was a little Shrek song that Donkey was singing. Talk about he's all alone and try to convince Shrek, that Donkey is all by himself. He wants somebody to hang with. It happens. So it's like, oh my God, retired beard. What's up, buddy? Welcome in. Shit, finally. Yeah, good afternoon, of course. Good afternoon. It's a decent afternoon, I would say. What's up, man? How you doing? Eh, it's pretty much a slow as hell afternoon, but an afternoon no less. It's it's a very, 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 very slow ass afternoon. Very slow motion this afternoon because it feels so dread. I don't know why it feels so slow in motion that I have to talk this way because it sounds for some people that it be cringed and it'd be like I'm drink. You know what? Bullshit. I should be okay. I had 2 cups of coffee. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. You know, I don't know why under circumstances that I would feel a little slothy taco. I don't think so. I'm not a sloth taco. Nope. Yeah, but it is feeling a little drag for a Thursday. I mean, eh, as long as the time doesn't like basically go super fast, which most of them do, but I don't mind at least one day, one day that goes super fucking dragon, at least a little bit. Just give me that one day and I would be grateful. Just give me that one slow ass day. I'll take it over any other day and I'll be blessed. At least for the moment, yeah, I'll be extremely blessed. Like I didn't care though. I'm like I actually didn't give a fuck. You know, as long as I don't have to worry about any other bullshit, at least for the moment. Yeah, every day's a good you're right. Every day is a good day when we if we're here. Yup, this is true. This is true. I needed a good group of awesome people to keep me going and making sure that it's going to be a good day. Absolutely. So yeah. It should be a really decent day. And okay, don't want to stretch my back too hardcore. Just a little stretch. A little stretch could keep somebody going in the morning or in the afternoon, which for some people, just a little stretch, here and there. Here we go. There we go. Right, absolutely. Naturally would be harder than others to give a chance to grow and become your best. Hey, that's what I usually do, little by little. Right. And I will. Sometimes my actions do speak louder than words, but I also have to listen to my own advice. Sometimes I honestly to believe easier said than done, but I have to be at least optimistic about it. Just once, at least optimistic about it because I mean, if I wasn't optimistic and I would feel a little bit of narcissism in my lifetime, then I would miss out on a lot of things. So, I mean, it's good to take a chance. And even if things are harder, then yeah, I mean, it'll get easier in the end, just little by little. Doesn't happen all at once, but I'm sure it'll happen. And when it happens, yes, it will happen naturally, the way is intended to be. It happens naturally, and as it should, because you don't want to miss out on a lot of things that are important. You really don't. And I will be paying attention to that message over and over again until I get it right. The more I learn, the more I truly be able to grow as a person. Because I think it's important. I think it really isn't. I think it really is important. Oh, in many ways in one. I think it really is important. You know, and I would end up feeling better about myself when I accomplish something that I feel like I need to be accomplished. Take pride in it. Yep, that's it. I don't know what else to talk about in the moment. It's hard for me to come up with something good. And there's nothing else new that has been going on. It's always been a slow as hell for a Thursday. Up Kukui Nut is here. Okay. I wasn't sure if he's still here or not, but yeah. I'm sure hopefully he's here. So yeah, right? I don't know what's happening in the moment, fellas, but I'm gonna BRB because apparently nature called, so either way it goes. It's not like I'm gonna announce everybody that I'm gonna do a gothy because I don't think that would have been appropriate. But I will, however, just a little fake impression. You're learning. Oh my god, everybody farts, everybody shits. Oh my god, oh, get over yourself. Oh my god, I shouldn't have that much cheese. Oh my god, I'm that much of a sloppy bitch. I wonder if I have enough TP to cover my nasty dingleberry cooch. Okay. Hey, Beavis, you want to go break some stuff? But I don't want to break anything. Uh, I'm just, I'm just not feeling it today. Dude, here's like some Snicker bar. Why? Because you're not yourself when you're hungry. Um, here you go, dude. Better? Yeah, yeah, much better, butthead. Thanks. Yeah, yeah, cool. Yeah. Hey, come on, butthead. Let's go break shit. Yeah. Hungry? Have yourself some Snickers. Hey guys, I'm back. hope you hope you guys enjoy the Beavis and Butthead parody Snickers commercial as usual. So yeah, I'm sure by popular demand, yeah, I kind of enjoy doing that myself. You know, apparently, Kukui Nut enjoy this as much as I do. So yeah, I'm sure it's fun. You know, and now back to the show, which I do apologize for the whole fake ass sloppy gothy impersonation. It's probably not as good as my Beavis and Butthead, but it was like a work in progress. You see, just to put it all together. You know, just by comparison alone. Actually, technically, just goofing around by default, if that makes sense. I had a great, and I have a great time entertaining you guys with that one. and then people ask me, like, am I like this one guy, apparently he was being a troll about it, but like he said, "You must have been taking a long crap." I said, "Dude, I'm not gonna announce it in my own fucking stream, dude. That's not your concern." I mean, I'm still gonna find a way to entertain you guys without the camera on, so keep that in mind. It's not like I'm gonna mess around and then forget about people. That's not what I do. I mean, I don't really I don't really forget about a lot of my fans per se. And I'm fixing my nails in the moment. I don't care what other people say because I feel like it, goddammit. And I should. I don't have to explain myself to a lot of people, dude. I do what I want. I love to entertain. And I love to entertain myself in the process. So either way it goes. I'm just having fun either way. By the way, whoever's a WWE fan, SummerSlam is coming up also. So whoever's excited for SummerSlam, get ready. You're gonna enjoy the ride of your lifetime if you are excited. Oh yeah. I just can't wait to see CM Punk beat the shit out of Drew McIntyre. The guy's being a diva. The guy's being a sociopath within reason. So I think CM Punk should teach the guy a lesson, in my opinion. And then possibly, fingers crossed, you know. Oh wow. Well, if you guys truly believe that Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom, would probably side with Liv and Mommy going to face with Priest. Now wait a minute. I hardly doubt that because the fact of the matter is that he already Well, Rhea Ripley possibly turn face with Damien. I think so. I think we will be able to witness a face turn. I think so. I think it's a possibility. I mean, I would have loved to see that happening. Either way it goes, I think Rhea Ripley is fucking awesome, and so is Damian Priest, both respectfully. These guys are champs in my opinion. So either way it goes, I think a face turn with with Mommy Ripley would do some good. Yeah, pretty much. Dominic would play. Yeah. I think so too. I think Dirty Dom is being a little Dirty Sanchez, more likely an Eddie Guerrero clone. That's probably what it is. Little son of Eddie, little Eddie Jr., Eddie Guerrero Jr., obviously. So they did a reboot Eddie and China thing going on. And the funny thing about it, as a joke, they try to get Jay Uso involved in a little romantic triangle because Jay Uso wants a piece of. Yeah, yeah, she does got that anti-hero energy, of course. You know, you know. I think I think it was funny that they started off that storyline. I think Rikishi should have remembered the fact that he was in a little romantic triangle when Eddie tried to get a piece of China, and within reason, Rikishi wants a piece of China, I guess, in a storyline, even though that he did not like the storyline that they use on Jey Uso. History repeats itself, obviously. I just learned that somewhere in YouTube. I just learned that. And it's insane. You know, the fun storyline about let me holler at mommy one more time, yeet. You know, Rhea, I want a piece of mommy. You know, we go to the Waffle House. You know, I'm gonna get it in them guts. You know, I think it's kind of funny. You know, and both of them just play along with it. Exactly. He used to like stink face a lot of people's for less. This is true. And rumor has it half the times that he doesn't wipe. So I don't know. Which which that's either. Yup, he did it for The Rock. Yeah, yeah, that was family, legit. That was some real bloodline shit before bloodline is even invented, and even that's so. It happens. It really does. It really does happen. But you know what? Speaking of bloodline, I want to see the original bloodline versus the 2.0 Solo Sokoa piece of crap version of the bloodline. I want to see that war games happen between two of the dominant Samoan teams. See how they clash. I want to see that happening personally. And maybe I think it will be The Rock versus Roman. Basically, Team Rock versus Team Roman, and then they clash. That would have been something. That would have been something in the process. Right. Well, you're right. Yeah, that 2.0 wasn't even that Samoan actually. Yeah, you're right. I don't know how Tagon or Tonga is a little connected to that part of the bloodline. I don't. Yeah, and one of them's supposed to be his family tree. I don't know which of the fucking branch is the guy's family tree. I would have to relook that up again because I don't remember which Tonga or Tonga. I don't know which of them or which of the family tree are they consider. I don't know if it's the branch, it's the roots. I don't know. I don't know which part. Right, the kayfabe family tree. I kind of figured as much. I think because one of their fathers must be well kayfed, I guess. Kayfabes, pretty much. I don't know. I still would have to look that one up again because half of it does not make any sense to me whatsoever. And so either way it goes, oh, that's wonderful though. Sting's son is training to wrestle. That's great. Yeah, if that's the case, I'm sure he would have a lot of potential. It would be fun. It would be funny if he's the war paint like his dad, probably following his dad's footsteps as the Shadow of Vengeance or something, or his own version, I guess. However he wants to do it. That would have been nice. I don't know. Anything is possible. And if anything is possible, there's always going to be new talent that it's from anybody's family tree or not. Anything could happen. Yeah. Yeah, that is amazing. At least Sting's legacy would go on if his son decides to wrestle. I think his legacy is going to go on. I always love Sting. I always have the respect for Sting anyway. The whole the whole face paint, the gear. True story. I did dress like him for Halloween once. True story. And it was well worth it for me. I had the I had the jacket, I had the baseball bat, my face was painted. I might just If I ever invited to a Halloween party, I might do it again. Go as Sting. I might do it again. I don't have to come up with a baseball bat, but either way it goes, I just the trench coat does all the work. Yeah, Billy Gunn's son. Yup, he is a split image of his pops because I seen him in the Big Brother show, and he's trained to be a wrestler like his dad. But he was in reality shows and shit, so yeah, that happened. I I do remember that. And we already got Sid Vicious's kid already in the wrestling business. There's a lot of young people as is they are taking over for their parents in the family business in the wrestling world. There's a lot of people are doing that now. Uh, yeah, that would have been that would have been something. I will eventually. I will eventually. It's still I would have to, come up with, certain stuff to do the whole chapel and then the whole gear that I want to come up with and the whole once I get into character, I must warn you, I would be stuck as that person for quite a while until I decided to get out of character, but I just like the other ones. I'm not sure if you watch any of my videos that I've done cosplay. I have. I'm also on JMC's Discord that I promote self promotion videos on his Discord. If a lot of people missed out on it, I am not 100% sure if and only if. I'm happy that Cartooniverse subscribed to my channel. I appreciate that. I had a new subscriber. That's awesome. I honestly do appreciate that. Like you don't see a lot of people decided to like okay, I'm a subscribe to this guy. I'm gonna go through this and this, and some people are not sure about me because I go deep in character. Exactly, I was fully immersed, and believe it or not, it's a huge rush, a huge adrenaline rush. When I did the Joker, and I still have the beard. I actually hide the beard when I did the Joker little Joker skit, and I freaked out a lot of people. And I think I stopped doing it for a hot minute because of the fact that, well, I I freaked them out so I freaked them out so fucking hardcore. It's not even funny anymore. And then I did other skits with different characters. Like I have favorite characters that I've done. Wolverine, I just had fun with Wolverine. I just had fun with it. Yeah. Yeah, I look like a younger version of the OG Joker, which is fucked up beyond repair. And I was trying to do a little Heath Ledger. I was trying to do a little Heath Ledger there, but it's like I still remind me of my 1966 type Joker that I just did, and I had my green hair, and the face paint is just amazing. And I was having fun with it. I was having fun with it. Just like I did Venom's Day Off. I had fun with that one too. I had a all I did was add a bathrobe and I had a Venom mask on, and it just I was just having fun with it. And then a few other characters, and then so on and so on and so on and so on and so on. The energy of it, I could never imagine myself working so hard to create a character and it pays off in the end. And it was just having fun. I was just having a crap load of fun. And then I did a Danhausen cosplay. I did a Danhausen. I did a Darth Tacohausen. That was pretty good. Except I forgot the red underneath my eyes, but it turned out okay. I think I made it a little too convincing within reason. I made it a little too convincing. My facial expressions with the makeup and it just I loved every loving crap out of it. And I made it my own and it was just I mess with people's heads. That's what I do. I mess with a lot of people's heads and it happened. And then the Wolverine I just did, you know, before I shaved this, right? I had or before the beard actually, I did the mutton chops myself. I already have the hair. I already have the hair up. I've tried my best to customize the hair the best way I know how. The flannel I bought at a thrift store to make it look like the Wolverine from '94. I had a white T-shirt at the time because I did not have a wife beater, and I didn't want to wear a wife beater to a Comic-Con event. Besides, due to the weather and the fact that I have my tattoos within reason, so I wanted to make it the Wolverine character look as accurate as I can possibly can, and it was on point. Like, if I wanted to become Patch Wolverine, I could have. All I got to do is mainly put an eye patch over me. Sometimes, in mirror reasons, you got to put like the opposite of your face, because you're doing it mirror style. But from the picture, you got to do it the opposite, because if you don't, then it'll fuck up. Just like when I did Two-Face in a comic, you know, I have to put the scarred side of my face this side, okay? And I gotta make it look accurate, and I gotta comb my hair this side because I don't want to shave half my head. That's fucking retarded. I just comb it this way to make it look a little sinister there, and make it look like half and half. And I wanted to give it an illusion. This before I have a lot of hair. Ugh. Most important thing, when I get into character, I studied the comic books that I read. I saw the movies that I see. Every bit of Google information that I can possibly look through, the Wikipedias and everything. Everything that. And when I did Two-Face from Batman, I basically, all right, Kukui Nut, man, I appreciate that. Yep. Yeah, we'll see. All right, I appreciate that, man. You know what, that's fine. I don't know who else is gonna be here, who else is not gonna be here, but I think I'm about to close this out for right now. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. If you like the stream, hit the like button, notifications turned on. Thanks for joining me here in the Darth Taco Show. As always, rock on, stay weird. Until next time, I'll see you later.